Former Gov Phil Bredesen officially launched his bid for U.S. Senate Thursday, announcing his run with an online video. Video from Bredesen for Senate. Former Democratic Gov. Phil Bredesen is running for the U.S. Senate. He's seen here in this 2015 file photo endorsing Megan Barry for mayor of Nashville. Photo, J.S. Lee/the Tennessean, by photo. In their quest to retake control of the U.S. Senate next year, Democrats in most states will be out to exploit the perceived unpopularity of President Donald Trump against their Republican opponents. But as Democrat Phil Bredesen begins his U.S. Senate campaign in reliably red Tennessee, where Trump won big last year, the former two-term governor isn't adopting the script of national Democrats. In an interview with the USA Today network, Tennessee, Bredesen sought to distance himself from the Trump-focused politics of Democrats in Washington, refraining from taking any shots against the president. More analysis: with Phil Bredesen in the U.S. Senate race, can Democrats win? More: former Gov Phil Bredesen launches U.S. Senate bid with campaign video. He also downplayed the role Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and other Senate Democrats had in getting him to run after a decade removed from the last time he was on the ballot in Tennessee. Bredesen insisted the possibility that a Democratic win in Tennessee could flip the Senate, which would be a damaging blow to Trump's agenda, played no role in his decision. "I'm not running against Donald Trump. I'm running for getting some things done here in Tennessee," Bredesen said. "The issues surrounding healthcare are real and they've got nothing to do with liking or not liking Donald Trump. I would say that was zero consideration," he said when asked about a Democratic majority perhaps hinging on Tennessee. "I do not intend to be, if I am elected, a loyal foot soldier who's always voting for everything that the Democratic Party wants. If I'm no .50 or no .51, it doesn't help much." Nevertheless, Bredesen said he won't turn down money from national Democratic groups, including the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee, which is expected to pour money into Tennessee, with Bredesen now the clear favorite to win the Democratic nomination. Nashville attorney James Mackler is also running in the Democratic primary. When combining independent expenditures and campaign funds of candidates, Bredesen predicted he would need $50 million or more to compete. It would make the race easily the most expensive in Tennessee history, crushing the amount spent in the 2006 Senate race between now GOP Sen. Bob Corker and Democrat Harold Ford Jr. More: Gov Bill Haslam calls Phil Bredesen formidable challenger in Republican state. Perhaps surprisingly, Bredesen, a former Nashville mayor who has earned millions privately in the healthcare industry and helped bankroll some of his past campaigns, said he would not be contributing any personal money into his race. He said he doesn't think it will be necessary. "I think at this point, I've earned the right to go out and raise money," he said, adding that people have already stepped up in wide numbers over the last 48 hours. Bredesen said he plans to tap Bob Corney, former communications director in Bredesen's governor's office, as campaign manager.